Hey, what's going on, YouTube? We are talking about week 5 in the NFL today, and we have got some great games to look at to make some picks. It is Friday, October 4th, and we are going to make some picks for Sunday's games. Before we get started, we've got a $200 deposit match plus a free pick for new users on Better. You can use promo code FFPPR or just click the link in my description below and get set up. So if you put in $200, they'll match 200 up to $200 on that deposit. So check that out. Just make sure you're in a better state. Today, we're going to be looking at the Daily Grind Fantasy Tool. This is a powerful tool that looks at different lines across any whatever sports book you want to compare to. So if you want to do PrizePicks, Underdog Fantasy, Parlay, Better, Boom Fantasy, Dabble, all of these are options that you can compare what odds you're getting on that sports book against all the other odds, and it'll basically give you an odds line here and then a percent odds to hit. And so obviously the higher, the better, and that's how we're going to build out the slip here for Sunday. And this one's going to be fairly straightforward. We're actually going to take these top picks here via PrizePicks. So we're looking at Patrick Mahomes over a half interception. Um, Chiefs are playing Monday night against the Saints. Saints have a pretty solid defense, although they can be up and down at times. Mahomes is probably going to need to do more with less with no Rasheed Rice. So the odds makers here like him to go over that half interception. Jacoby Brissett under a half interception. The Patriots are playing the Miami Dolphins this week. The Dolphins are an absolute disaster. Mason Rudolph went in there after Will Levis got hurt on Monday night, managed the game, didn't throw any, ill-advised passes. They did pick off Levis, but Levis threw it right to him. Brissett will be a little bit more patient with the football. Miami just lost Jalen Phillips, so I like Brissett there under the half interception. Sam Darnold under 1.5 touchdowns. They are in London playing against the Jets defense. The Jets defense has been very strong. They're coming off the loss to Denver. Minnesota's been really hot. We're kind of waiting on that Sam Darnold pumpkin game to appear. I don't think he plays bad in this game. I just think they're probably going to be in a lower scoring affair, probably try to run the ball a little bit more. So I like Darnold to go under that 1.5 passing touchdowns there on the road in London. And those London games can always be a little sleepy too. So, there's never anything that really pops off the page as super high scoring. The next pick is going to be Trevor Lawrence, less than 1.5 passing touchdowns. Again, you're getting minus 138 essentially, 53.58% chance to hit. He's been terrible this year. There's no getting around it. They're playing against the Colts, which for the most part has been a decent team, up and down. Coming off the big win against Pittsburgh, Justin Fields did light them up, but Trevor Lawrence is no Justin Fields from an athletic standpoint. No. So we're going to go under that 1.5 passing touchdowns. Maybe they get the ball going on the ground. And then Bo Nix, they're playing the Raiders uh, over the half interception. He's had an up and down rookie year to start. I'd say mostly down with a couple of ups, but um, just not a elite player at this point in his career, so going to be mistake prone. So those are the 6 picks. That'll get you an arena play over on PrizePicks. You can check out the slip here. Um, I took it. You can see the breakdown, and then the arena play gets you $5 at 125. And then if you want to package this up, if you're like, hey, I'm not sure I want to take all of these. Let's figure out the best to take. I'm gonna go Trevor Lawrence, Bo Nix, and let's see. Let me take Josh Allen off. Let me take Darnold off because he's been so hot, and I'll go these 3. So I'll just do a little 3 play. That's about a 5 times payout. And that's another way that you can just kind of hedge your bet. And so, you can build these slips however you like. That's what I love about the DFS optimizer. It's just giving you kind of a look in time to see kind of what odds you're getting on your sports book of choice. And you go from there. So that's your pick for the Sunday games today. Again, it's Friday. and we'll check this out tomorrow as well to see what we got working. But again, if you're interested in the DFS optimizer tool, there's a link in the description below. Check it out. It's only like $59 a month, so you know, one win on a arena play pays for that, without a doubt. And they also have this AI slip generator tool as well, which builds these lineups automatically, basically every second, generating new plays. You're seeing positive EV, which means, you're not going to have any negative correlations on the slip. And then you've got your percent ROI right here as well. So a powerful tool. You play as many of these as possible. Again, you're probably going to lose more than you hit, obviously. But you could bet $5 on 10 slips and lose $50, hit one of those, and on an arena play on PrizePicks, and you're netting $75. So like that's the game, right? And that's what we want to see. We want to see those high odds pay off. So check it out. Link in the description below.